What do you need to do to update your website, and how often should you do it to keep it relevant? How often should you write and publish blogs to keep everything fresh and relevant? So I'm going to answer this question, and there's two schools of thought. So the question I want to ask, and I'll get to an answer in a sec, is content marketing part of your strategy? And is content marketing with SEO part of your marketing strategy in order to bring new people into your business ecosystem? So if the answer to either of those is no, and you're not really looking at getting people to know and like you through generating content, with or without SEO, then all you really need to do to update your website is to update content about your services, when things change, your opening hours, if those change, and if any kind of policy or rules or regulations, laws change to do with how you deliver business, then of course make that clear to your customers and include that on your website if it's necessary. Now, if you are interested in using content to build awareness and trust in you and your brand, there's no real set time frame for how many pieces of content you make in a given period. The only important thing that you do is to make it consistent. So if you can stick to a one a month schedule, that's cool. A couple of times a month, great. The moment you stop making content is when content marketing falls flat. Now, where SEO fits into this is that as part of doing SEO on an ongoing basis is having a look at and analyzing the kind of search queries, questions and answers, and information that your potential customers are looking for. And you do that on an ongoing basis. So you might explore different themes, different keywords, different categories of content. And then if you're working with a SEO content writer, for example, you might have as your ongoing plan to produce a new blog for your website, a new blog post on a regular basis. You might have like FAQ articles, help desk, depending on your type of business. So that's where the frequency of adding content comes into play. So the number of times doesn't really matter as long as you're being consistent. If you stop doing it for a long period, then and people are accustomed to hearing from you every week or every month, then you might get some customers in your audience drop off and you might have to start again. Anyway, I hope this answers your question. And if you have any questions to do with online advertising and marketing, please don't hesitate to reach out. I love getting suggestions. Thank you, Darlene, for suggesting this question.